Welcome back to Learn SKN, and today we have a different type of video. Today we have the January 2014 Math Paper 1. So that's Math Paper 1 from January 2014 for CSEC. Before we jump into it, I'd like to just thank one of my colleagues for making available the answer sheet for this particular paper. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some more in the future. But for now, we have January 2014 Math General Proficiency Paper 1. So let's just jump right into that. Number 1, in maths, the first one is always a softball. So here we go. The number 3.14063 written correct to 3 decimal places is, and the answer for that one is B, 3.141. So the answer is B, 3.141. Number 2, if 4.3 times 0.37 equal 1.591, then 0.43 times 370 is, and the answer for that one is C, 159.1. Number 3, we have some mixed fractions here. So we have 5 and 2 over 5 plus 4 and 3 over 7 is equal to, and the answer here is D, 9 and 29 over 35. 9 and 29 over 35. So that's D. Number 4, written correct to 2 significant figures, 18.96 times 2.03 is, and the answer here is B, 38. B, 38. Number 5, if $350 is shared in the ratio of 2 to 5, the small share is, and the answer here is C, $100. So that's C, $100. Number 6, in school, the ratio of the number of pupils to the number of teachers is 20 to 1. If the number of pupils is 840, how many teachers are there? And the answer for this one is B, 42. So B, 42. Number 7, if 3n is an odd number, which of the following is an even number? And the answer here is A, 3n minus 1. A, 3n minus 1. Number 8, what is the highest common factor of the set of numbers 54, 72, and 90? And the answer here is B, 18. B, 18. Number 9, 99 times 101 has the same value as, and the best answer here is C, bracket 99 times 100 plus, new bracket 99 times 1. So the answer here is C. Number 10, the first 3 common multiples of 3, 4, and 6 are, and the answer here is D, 12, 24, 36. So the first 3 common multiples of 3, 4, and 6 are D, 12, 24, and 36. Number 11. So we have some sets here. So number 11, if P equal 2, 3, 5, 7, and Q equal 2, 3, 6, and S equal 2, 4, 5, then P intersect Q intersect S is equal to, and the answer here is A, 2. Number 12, and it refers to the Venn diagram here. Number 12, what is N times Q intersect P? What is N times Q intersect P? And the best answer here is B, 4. So the answer here is B, 4. Taking note that in the Venn diagram, NP equal 5, NQ equal 9, and NP union Q equal 10. Alright, so you have to look at the diagram and you have to make the proper choice, and the answer here is B, number 4. Number 13, Venn diagram sets again. In the Venn diagram, U equals students who play games, H equals students who play hockey, and V equals students who play volleyball. The number of students in each set is not. Each set is shown. How many students do not play volleyball? How many students do not play volleyball? And the answer here is 8. 8 students do not play volleyball. So that's the 5 and the 3. Alright, number 14. All students in a class play Scrabble or checkers or both. If 36% of the students play Scrabble, only 48% of the students play checkers only. What percentage of students play both games? And the answer here is 16. So the answer here is B, 16. Alright, number 15. The cost of calculator exclusive of sales tax is $120. Susan bought a calculator and had to pay a sales tax of 10%. How much change would she receive from $140? And the answer here is A, $8. So the answer here is A, $8. Number 16. The simple interest on $600 for 4 years at 5% per annum is, and the answer here is A, 600 times 5 times 4 divided by 100. Number 17. A television set costs $350. When bought in hire purchase, a deposit of $35 is required, followed by 12 monthly payments of $30. How much is saved by paying cash? And the answer here is 45. The answer here is 45. Number 18. A plot of land is valued at $18,000. Land tax is charged at the rate of 70 cents per $100. What is the total amount of tax paid for the land? And the answer is $126. Number 19. A loan of $8,000 was paid back in 2 years in monthly installments, monthly payments of $400. The interest on the loan as a percentage was, and the answer here is 20%. 20%. Number 20. A store offers a discount of 10% to customers who spend more than $20. If a customer's bill was $80, what will he actually pay? And the answer here is $72. $72. 21. Item 21 refers to this table right here. House insurance is 20 cents per $100. Content insurance is 50 cents per $100. So the question asks, how much will a person pay for this insurance if his house is valued at $50,000, small house, and his contents at $10,000? And the answer here is A, $175. 22. A car presently valued at $12,000 depreciates at a rate of 10% per annum. What will the value of the car be 1 year later? And the best answer here, the answer here is A, $10,800. $10,800. Number 23. The product of a number P and its reciprocal may be written as, and the answer here is C, P times 1 over P. Again, the product of a number P and its reciprocal may be written as P times 1 over P. So the answer is C. Number 24. 5, open bracket, 2x minus y, close brackets, minus 2, open brackets, 3y minus 5x, close bracket, is equal to, and the answer here is D, 11. D, 11. Number 25. The value of open bracket minus 2a, close bracket, open bracket, minus 3a, close bracket is, and the answer here is D, 6a squared. 6a squared. Number 26. If 50 minus 3x equal x minus 26, then x is equal to, and the answer here is D, 19. So if 50 minus 3x equal x minus 26, then x is equal to D, 19. Number 27. If 15 squared equal 225, then the square root of 0.0225 is, and the answer here is 0.15. 0.15 or 0.15. 28. If A equal 5, B equal 2, C equal 4, then 6AB minus 2C is equal to, and the answer is B, 52. B, 52. Number 29. If x is an integer which satisfies the inequalities 4 is less than x minus 2 less than 8, then the smallest possible value of x is, and the answer is A, 7. Number 30. If m times n equal the square root of m squared minus n squared, then 5 times 3 is equal to, and the answer here is 4. Alright, the answer is C, 4. 31. 2 to the 6th divided by 2 squared is equal to B, 2 to the 4th. So the answer is 2 to the 4th. 32. How many kilograms are there in 1 ton? And the answer is C, 1,000. 1,000 kilograms in a ton. 33. If it took a speedboat 9 hours to travel a distance of 1,080 kilometers, what was its average speed in kilometers per hour? And the answer here is C, 120. So the answer is C, 120. 34. The distance around a lake is 8 kilometers. On a map, this distance around the lake is represented by a length of 2 centimeters. The scale on the map is, and the answer here is D, 1 to 400,000. So 1 to 400,000. That's the scale of the map. 35. Item 35 refers to the diagram below, not drawn to scale, which shows the sector of a circle with center O. Alright, so look at the diagram. 35. In the diagram, the length of the minor arc PQ is 8 centimeters. What is the circumference of the circle? And the answer is C, 48. The answer is C, 48. 36. 50 guests each had 2 glasses of champagne. Each glass held 150 milliliters. How many liters of champagne were used? And the answer here is C, 15. C, 15. 37 refers to this diagram again, the trapezium. 37 refers to the diagram below, not drawn to scale, which shows a trapezium. The area of the trapezium is, and the answer here is B, 65 centimeters square. 65 centimeters square. 38. A boy leaves home at 9:15 hours and arrives at school at 10:05 hours. If he travels non-stop at an average speed of 6 kilometers per hour, how many kilometers is his home from the school? And the answer here is B, 5 kilometers. 39 refers to the diagram below, not drawn to scale, which shows a cuboid. The volume of the cuboid is 320 centimeters cube, and the height is 5 centimeters. If the cuboid has a square base, what is the length of one side of the base? And the answer here is A, 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters. Item 40 refers to the information below. The following scores were obtained by 11 footballers in a goal shootout competition: 5, 3, 6, 8, 7, 8, 3, 11, 6, 3, 3. The model score is, and the answer is A, 3. The answer is A, 3. 41. The table below shows the frequency of scores obtained by students in a test. So you have scores 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10. Number of students 8, 4, 6, 3, 9, and 2 got 10. The range of the scores is, and the answer is C, 8. The range of the scores, the answer is C, 8. 42. 600 students write an examination. The probability of a randomly selected student failing the examination is 1/5. How many students are expected to pass? And the answer is B, 480. 480. 43. In a class of 20 students, 12 are girls. What is the probability that a student chosen at random is a boy? And the answer is 2/5. B, 2/5. 44. If the mean of 4 numbers 4, 8, x and 12 is 10, then x is, and the answer here is 16. X is 16. 45 refers to the pie chart below, which shows a preference in drinks of a group of students. AOC is the diameter of the circle. AOC is the diameter of the circle. If 12 students prefer lemonade, then the total number of students is B72. B72. Which of the following diagrams best illustrates a function? And the answer is D. This diagram right here represents a function. So the answer is D. Alright, let's go to number 47. The equation of the line which passes through the point 0, 2 has a gradient of 1 over 3 is D, which is y equal 1 over 3 times 1 over 3 x to x plus 2. So the answer is, so the equation of the line which passes through point 0 and 2 and has a gradient of 1 over 3 is, so the equation of the line is y equal 1 over 3 x plus 2. 48. Items refer to the diagram below. So you look at the diagram and answer. The diagram represents the mapping of x to 2x. So the diagram represents the mapping of x to 2 raised to x. Alright, so you have to see the raise here. 49. If fx or f the function equal 2x squared minus y, then f as a function of minus 3 equal, and the answer here is C17. So the function equal to C17. 40, 30, 50, number 50. Which of the following sets is represented by the function fx to the x squared plus 3, where x, or the whole set x, is 0, 1, 2, and 3. And so the best answer here is A, where the set is combine the functions of 0, 3, 1, 4, 2, 7, 3, 12. Alright, 51. The range of fx to the x squared for the domain of open bracket minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, close bracket is, and the answer here is A, open bracket, 0, 1, 4, close bracket. So that's the answer for this one, 51. Item 52 and 53 refers to the diagram below, where AC and DE are straight lines intersecting at B. Angle DBA is equal to 58 degrees. Which of the following angles are equal? CBD. So the best answer here is angle ABD and CBE. So angle ABD and angle CBE. Alright, that's how we read those lines. 53. The measure of angle ABE is, so the measure of angle ABE, so that's this angle in here, is, and the answer is 122 degrees. 122 degrees. 54 refers to the diagram below. If O is the center of the circle, then y degrees is, so what's the degree of this one? And the answer is 100 degrees. The answer is 100 degrees. 55 refers to the triangle PQR below. So that's PQR below. In the triangle, the cosine P may be expressed as, and the best answer here is PQ over PR. So that's PQ over PR. 56. The image of a point P open bracket minus -2 comma 3 close brackets under translation is translation 3 over 4 is C1 and 7. C1 and 7. Item 57 refers to the diagram below, which shows a transformation. So the transformation which will map triangle PQR, so that's QR onto P inverse Q inverse R is, so that's P inverse Q inverse R is, and the answer here is A, a rotation of 180 degrees about the origin. 58 refers to the following pair of similar triangles. Item 58 refers to the following pair of similar triangles. The length of MO in centimeters is, MO in centimeters is, and the answer here is 3.5. 59 refers to this diagram right here. In the diagram, triangle ABC is mapped onto triangle A inverse B inverse C, where O is the center of enlargement. Alright, where O is the center of enlargement. What is the scale factor of enlargement? And the answer here is a 2, D2. Number 6 refers to this diagram, which shows a ladder 5 meters long leaning against a vertical wall. The foot of the ladder is 3 meters away from the wall. So you see the diagram right here. How far up the wall does the ladder reach? And the answer here is A, 4 meters. A, 4 meters. Alright, so that's it for the CXC January 2014 math paper 1. And now the reason why I did not really go too in depth with much of this is that, one, it's going to take a longer time. Maths is about practice. So you have the answers. All you have to do now is practice and work your way backwards to the beginning. Alright, so hopefully I can get some more math papers up on this channel. But in order for you to find out if I get more math questions, you have to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for Learn SKN so that you know when another video has dropped.